Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this kind of soft pink flirty Valentine's Day look using mostly drugstore products. Is this White Singles Awareness Day for me? Okay. So I'm going to start off by priming my eyes like always with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to use this as a base all over the lid up to the brow bone and then also run this along my bottom lash line. So to start off, I'm using a soft brown color from the It's Judy's Time palette. This has been my absolute favorite blending color. This isn't drugstore, but it's super inexpensive. You can get it on bhcosmetics.com. All of the info and products and brushes and everything will be down below, but I'm using a Morphe brush just to blend that in. And now we're going to tape off the corners. This is a really easy way to get a clean and precise line. So for all of the eyeshadows, we're going to be using this Wet n Wild palette that is like, I think $4.99 or something crazy like that from the drugstore. And we're starting off with this shimmery pink color, and I'm putting this all over the lid with my finger because it gives it more pigmentation if you use your finger rather than like a shader brush. And then going in with a small blending brush from Morphe, and then this color right here in the palette, I'm going to place this kind of the outer V, blend it in. We just want to deepen up the crease with this color. Then I'm using this deeper burgundy color from the palette on an e.l.f. shader brush, basically any kind of firm brush you have. We're focusing this mostly on the outer V and blending it a little bit forward, but not nearly as far as we did that other deep burgundy color. And then using that Morphe blending brush again without any product on it, I'm just cleaning up all of the edges and blending everything together. And then going in with that same soft brown color again from the It's Judy's Time palette, I'm blending that again in the crease. And then taking this light brow bone shade, we're placing this directly under the brow bone. Who would have thought? I'm also going to put that same color in our inner corner just to brighten up the eye, and then once you've done that, you can de-tape right here, and look at that line. Isn't that just beautiful? Taking a super small C brush and the soft brown color from the It's Judy's Time palette, I'm running this on my bottom lash line. And then we're going to do the same thing with this deeper purple shade from the palette, mainly focusing on the outer half of the eye. And then to line the eyes, I'm using my favorite Loreal Super Slim liner, and this is amazing, especially if you're a beginner with liner. And the tape is also a really great trick because, as you can see, I'm just literally following that exact line that we created with the tape and then putting liner over it. To make the eyes appear bigger, I'm using NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk on my waterline, and that is everything for the eyes. Now we're doing bronzer, which I clearly need to buy more of. So for this, I'm just putting in bronzer in the hollows of my cheeks and then on top of my forehead to warm up the whole face. For blush, I'm using NYX Blush in Peach, and this is a really pretty soft pinky peach color. And this has been my favorite brush lately. This is Morphe. It gives you a really flawless airbrushed kind of look, especially if you're using more of a pigmented blush. And then for a highlight, I'm using my favorite highlighter, Lou Manizer by the Balm. And we're just placing this above the blush on the top of your cheekbones. I also like to put this down the bridge of my nose and then in my T-zone just because I am wearing a matte foundation and I like to add a little bit more dimension to my face. This is totally up to you. Do it or don't do it. For lips, I'm throwing it back to Revlon lip butters. I'm using the color Gumdrop. This is a purpley pink shade, super moisturizing. And then just on the center of my lips, I'm using Revlon's lip gloss in Peach Bellini. If you just put this on the center, it's going to make your lips look more plump and full. And this is it. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, make sure you click the thumbs up button. Whether you're spending Valentine's Day with your significant other or going on a hot date with a burrito like me, hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day. Love you guys. See you in my next video.